Well, g'day guys, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. And today on the bench is an amplifier, another amp. Now this is a customer's job. This is a pretty high class amp, I must say. I'm pretty impressed with it. Reading up on the specs, these are not a cheap amp. And it's a Cambridge. Okay, so we'll get to it now and have a look over it at what this is. Now the customer's complaint was it's not working one channel. So don't know what it is. I've never ever serviced one of these, but I'm sure we'll get through it. But anyway, I'll bring us in, we'll have a look. I've got a couple of speaker cables here ready set up, power cable set up, which is a standard IEC on these ones. I've got it with the dim bulb. I know that the customer's been using it and it's probably not going to blow up, but I want to see its characteristics on the dim bulb when it starts, to see if we can narrow down exactly what's going on with it. Okay, I'll bring us in and we'll investigate what's going on with this thing. Here we are. Pretty nice looking amp, this. Very nice. It's a Cambridge. And yeah, we've got the reflection from outside. I'm sorry, we've got the door open. Trying to get some sunlight in here because it's about 8 degrees C, so yeah, fairly cool. Cambridge AX-A35. It's 35 RMS per channel. Rotary encoder for your volume control. We've got menu, phono, and on here, I'll just have to lift him up so I can see this. We've got A4, A3, A2 and A1 or auxiliary. Now this would be input, and obviously this, well, maybe inputs, audio in. I'm not sure whether, no, surely this thing hasn't got a tuner. I don't think so. It's an amp. Okay, auxiliary in, a 3.5 auxiliary in on this one. Infrared, so obviously has a remote. Headphones and press on, press off. Okay, so let's have a look around the back. And this is a heavy amp. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, well, this is a bit odd. Well, I haven't seen this done before. The top row, the labels, are upside down. Hence, when you're looking over at the back of it to connect things up, they're the right way up. But then these ones will be upside down. So, yeah, haven't seen that done. So we've got A1, A2, A3, phono. We have A4. And A4 maybe, no, it's just out on its own, that's all. And probably for tape deck, and a record out for a tape deck there. Okay, so I would say those four, A4 and record out, would be for your tape deck. Okay, so all inputs. A USB 500 milliamp output. Speakers, once again, upside down. Speaker left, that side. Yeah, and speaker right. Okay, so that way. What have we got? Impedance 8 ohms. We've got a voltage selection switch. So this unit can run on 115 or 220, 230. And here in Australia, we're on 230. And an IEC power socket. So standard IEC computer type cable. Okay, so there's the layout. There's not much more to it. Screws, we've got one here, one each side, two in the centre, and two on each end. So let's do I do this screw thing? Okay, Why not, guys? Okay, I'll have to get myself an electric screwdriver, won't I? The drill's a bit aggressive on things like this. I sort of need a little electric driver that's not quite as aggressive as a Makita powered drill and a battery drill. If you go the wrong way with them accidentally, yeah, you're in a bit of trouble. And that doesn't fit quite right. We're going to go a little bit smaller one. It doesn't fit quite right either. Yeah, it's Phillips screws that are not quite the exact same size as my screwdrivers. This one seems bigger. And he fits nicely. Okay, well, there you go. They're very tight. So if we're relying on shielding, yes, that would certainly contact. Okay, now all this is sitting on my mat on the bench. Same screws in the side as in the back. And, well guys, you've seen enough. I'm going to speed this up now. And okay, here we go. Let's slide him back. And up. And there we go. And what I can see, this is a very nicely finished amplifier. Okay, here we go. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Looks like good quality components, especially the resistors. That'd be, well, most of them I think are 1%. Caps, yeah, everything looks okay. Actually, the capacitors, low impedance audio grade custom electrolytic capacitor with Cambridge audio written on them. I'd say they've had a bit of heat shrink made up there and put their own label. Switch mode power supply here, obviously in the corner for our standby. That would be our 5-volt standby. And the main power, obviously through probably that relay, turns on this transformer, and power supply, and yeah, a bit of other rubbish with the amplifier. And it looks like a couple of chips there. Now, this is your preamp along here. All looks reasonably straightforward. Actually, it's labelled AX-A35 input PCB. Nice labelling. Yeah, this looks nice. But we don't know what's wrong yet. Okay, so let's just turn this around. Now, we turn it here. First thing we think of is one channel's out. And it looks like there's our main board. Now, one channel is probably not going to be a power reg because one channel apparently is working fine. So odds are it's not them. It could be one of these chips. I don't know the channel yet. We were just about to connect it. Maybe dry joints. It could be a dead chip. So that's my suspicions at the moment. But anyway, let's get this unit all connected up, put the speakers on and powered up. My input will be from a tuner, which is above my bench, and we will go A1. Okay, audio input number 1, and check it out and, well, see what it does. Okay, speakers are connected up. We have a line input, which is live at the moment. It's got gear on it. Okay, let's plug it in. And we're in. We haven't got our dim bulb turned on yet. Over here, we are running on this bulb, okay, for the 45 watt, 40 watt, and well, this thing should start up okay. Okay, here we go. Off dim. A little flash there, probably normal. Charging the electro of the standby power supply. Okay, let's see here. This is we do have a white light on here. Start him on. Okay, dim bulb flashed, and we have audio. And well, what do menu? Here we go. Bass. Okay, we've got bass, treble, and balance. Right hand side and left hand side, fairly low, but it's there. No, sorry, that's not a lot of difference. Okay, we'll go back to A1. How do we get rid of our menu? Okay, it's gone. And let's try this out. Okay, balance, left hand side. Now mine's swapped at the moment. I connected it up, so we'll wait till this goes back. And if we turn it up there, we come up and we have audio, plenty of audio there. Okay, menu again, balance. Let's go to the right hand side and we'll wait till our menu drops off. Back to volume. And now we're on the right hand side, and let's see, can we get anything from this? Yeah, guys, we've got both channels. Not real sure what's going on here. Better not play too much of that song or I'll get a strike there. Yeah, next bit, I'll feed a signal into it, from the signal generator to each channel. This is probably a better way of working with YouTube. I can't put too much music on there. And tap things, see what's going on. See whether one channel disappears, what the go is, test each channel, A1 to A4. Okay, we'll do that. I'll turn him off for the moment. And we'll do something a little bit YouTube friendly and work it on our generator. Now, we love the 400 hertz tone, and we'll take him down. I'll just grab a lead and I'll be back. Okay, well, we're feeding a very low signal into the left hand side, and turn him on there. And do we have a signal? Yes, we do. We've got 4 millivolts, 2 millivolts going in there, and 10 millivolts. Okay, we've got a bit going in there. Let's see. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Now we'll put our balance back over to the left hand side, or 0, and now we'll try the other channel. There we go. Nothing there. Okay, now what I want to do also is put my oscilloscope on, and we'll put him on the, you can't see him there, there we go. This is our old oscilloscope. It's analog, it just works. I can't work too well with digital crows. They just, yeah. I should be used to them by now, but yeah, I'm not. Okay, Jewel, there we go. Now, what I want to do, I'll just get this fella lined up. I want to put this fella on each channel here, and I want to compare the waveforms so that we've got the same waveform on both channels. There seems to be, the left hand channel seems to be a little bit lower than the right hand channel, but anyway, that just might be me. I'll hook that up, come back. Okay, well guys, you can see the oscilloscope there, and as we turn it up, a little bit of a triggering issue there. There you go. Yeah, they're both exactly the same. Okay, so if we take the bottom waveform up and put it over the top of the top one, they're the same level. Everything's pretty well the same. And if we take it up a bit more with that annoying noise, can we get the trigger? There we go. And as you can see, yeah, they're spot on. We're turning back down a bit. I can't see any fault with this. Now, I'll increase the sensitivity of this fella so we don't have to have it as loud. You got to keep triggering this old oscilloscope. But it just works. You can see what's going on. So there we go. There's our waveform. Now, if we tap around and look for abnormalities, there's something there. No, I'll just move some leads around. Moving the heat sink there at the moment. Now I'm pushing around on the preamp board. Okay, nothing appears abnormal there. Okay, how about we turn it down? Now we'll go to input number 2. Here we go. Okay, I'm in input 2 now, so select it. And there we are. Input number 2. Okay. This just might be a show and tell video, this one. It's not like me to have a video under an hour. Nope. Nothing much there. Okay, we'll try input number 3. Input number 3. And there we go. And the same thing. Something jumped a little bit there. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the heat gun, and just you can keep an eye on there's me over there. I'll try and get a picture of the whole thing. I will close my outside door. How about that? That's better. Now you can see what's going on. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is get my heat gun and gently, very gently, I've got to get over here to get it, just heat it up a little bit, because there could be a dry joint or something happening there. Sorry about the camera. Okay, I'm sure you can all see that. I'm just up at the back of the preamp. This is on very low heat. It's warm. It's cooler than a hairdryer. Okay, so just to warm the whole thing up a little bit more, to see if we can, well, get something happening. Okay, and that's just warm. No, that's only me touching it. There. That's nothing. Guys, I don't know with this one. This is called the tap technique. I didn't patent this one, but yeah, it seems to work. Okay, let's try input number 4. Okay guys, well, after a little bit of mucking around, we've got the oscilloscope, well, set up on everything, but there we're feeding in a 10 millivolt signal into the left-hand phono. Okay, left-hand phono, and that is set at minus 50 on our volume. We'll just check our balance. No, the balance, okay, hang on. No, balance is spot on. Okay, so we've more or less got a full display there on, I don't care about the height of the signal, I'm just looking at the signal. Okay, minus 50 on here. Let's turn that off. Let's jump to the other channel. I just want to make sure that the phono is level, both sides. Okay, turn him back on, and we should come up about the same. Okay, and we're minus 50. Pretty well the same. Okay, so everything's the same. All inputs are the same. Guys, I'm going to let this run for a while. I'm going to bench test this for a little while. I cannot find anything wrong with it. The tap test didn't even work. It's still going fine. So, other than this, we could lift the board, the main power amp board, and check for dry joints on the 2 output chips. But I think I'm going to let this run for an hour. I'm going to have some lunch, and I'm going to ring the customer and ask him, can he give me more details on what's going on with this exactly? Because yeah, I'll turn that down. I cannot fault it. Well guys, I've just spoke to the owner. He said it one speaker cut out, then the second speaker cut out, and it had no sound whatsoever. He turned it on after that and nothing happened. I'd say the owner may have a speaker fault. I cannot fault this at all. But anyway guys, bit of a short video on this one. We'll put the cover on it. We've checked everything out in here we can. Maybe we've learnt something of what's inside these Cambridge amps. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I didn't fix anything this time. But anyway, a bit of a look at a Cambridge. This may be back. He said if he takes it home and it still doesn't work, he'll bring the whole lot in, the speakers and everything. So there may be a quick part 2 of it, but yeah, I'd say there's a wiring problem, or maybe a dead speaker and it's taking it out. These amps do have a very sensitive overload protect, cuts the speakers in the event of shorted cables or anything on the speakers as well. So just looking at how this works, that relay will cut out in an instant as if there's anything wrong with the load on the speakers. Righto guys, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up and give us a big Cambridge thumbs up. And we'll catch you on the next one. Please remember to subscribe if you can, and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified as soon as I put the next video up, which won't be this one. We've got to get on to some vintage stuff. Catch us. Bye.